An alert from the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office after a Stewartville man was pulled over by someone impersonating a Rochester police officer. Megan Zempel spoke with law enforcement about this story and joins us with more on the scare. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jess. Some scary stuff going on. A 22-year-old man reported the incident after he was pulled over in Stewartville 2 days ago. The victim said the man who pulled him over was driving a 2016 black Ford Explorer with a light rack flashing red and blue lights. Also, Rochester Police was written in white letters on both sides of the car. The victim described the man as being a white male, 20 to 30 years old, 6'2", athletic build with a short black beard. He was also wearing a baseball cap that said Rochester Police that may actually have been a Rochester, New York Police Department hat. The man had a noticeable rose neck tattoo and a scar on his eyebrow. He was reportedly wearing a belt with magazines and ammunition on it, in addition to a green taser gun. The man told the victim that he was speeding, and when the victim offered his license and registration, the man told him he was free to go. Sergeant James Schuler with the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office wants to caution citizens.
If you feel very threatened at the point, go ahead and call 911. Otherwise, you can call the non-emergency number too. It's different depending on where you might live. But maybe know those numbers, have them handy. If it's a legitimate officer, dispatch should be able to verify, yes, that is an officer that's working right now. He's out on a traffic stop in the area you're describing. And if not, there's some other steps that you can take. It's hard when you're out in rural areas. You know, if you're closer to the city, it'd be okay to go to a more public place, but on a normal traffic stop, of course, we don't want the normal citizens to do that. So if something seems out of place, you can certainly verify with dispatch. They're going to know where all their officers are if you call them.
Sergeant Schuler said that Rochester police officers do sometimes patrol areas outside of Rochester, so it wouldn't necessarily be unusual to see one in an area like Stewartville. But once again, he says to report any suspicious activity immediately to police. And we will have the contact information on the web version of this story. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Zempel, KTTC News.